ocean, over the clouds, and around the world, here comes the wild side of wildlife.
The Animal Show!
And now let's have a wild welcome for your furry friends,
Stinky and Jake!
Now it's the Animal Show!
Whoa, boy, whoa! Hi there, all you little animals out there.
I am Stinky.
And I am Jake, and today we'll meet two animals who come from very different places in the world.
Different?
Mm-hmm. The Arctic fox, who lives in the cold, and the camel, who lives in the hot desert.
Jake, you mean you invited one guest who likes the hot and one who likes the cold?
Yes.
Well, don't worry, Jake. I'll take care of this little problem you created. Bunny?
Here I am!
Hi, Bunny. Hey, can you work a thermostat?
Oh, sure. I'm really, really good at thermostats. What's a thermostat?
It's the thing you use to control the temperature in here.
Oh.
Can you make it cold for our first guest and hot for the second?
Cold for the first, hot for the second.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. No need to thank me, Jake.
I won't. We'll be right back.
Cold for first, hot for second. Cold for first.
And now it's time for...
That's amazing!
Not so loud, huh? I got sensitive ears.
You're not the only one. Here's another animal that has very sensitive ears. A Mongolian desert hedgehog.
You ask me, it looks like a scrub brush with feet.
The Mongolian desert hedgehog has ears that are so sensitive, it can hear the pitter-patter of cricket feet from almost 100 yards away.
I bet you he never misses the dinner bell.
The Mongolian desert hedgehog.
Another animal that looks like a scrub brush and will make you say...
That's amazing! Oh, boy, Bunny sure works fast. It's cold in here.
Is it cold enough, Stinky Winky Winky?
It's freezing, Bunny. Thanks, Jake. I needed that.
Okay. Listen, maybe our first guest can give you some tips on how to stay warm.
Ooh.
Yeah, here he is, all the way from the Arctic Circle.
Circle.
Zach, the Arctic fox.
Jake. We sure miss you in the old neighborhood.
Oh.
And this must be Stinky.
Yep.
Cold enough for you, bud?
Yes, sure is. How about for you?
It's just the way I like it. We Arctic foxes can handle temperatures way below freezing, no problemo.
Did you bring some pictures from back home?
You betcha, old buddy.
Oh, let's see. Okay. Jake,
And there's my home. 1,600 frozen tundra drop.
Oh,
It sure looks beautiful.
sure looks cold.
Oh, it is cold. In the Arctic, temperatures dip way below zero for months at a time. But we Arctic foxes are well suited to survive.
Oh, you must mean that nice white fur.
Exactly. In winter, we grow a thick, woolly white coat that helps our bodies to hold in the heat.
You don't have an extra coat, do you?
I'm sorry, Stinky.
You know, I notice your ears are smaller than most foxes.
Jake, that's not nice.
But it's true. Small ears are just another way that Arctic foxes stay warm.
Well-
You can lose a lot of heat with big ears. In winter, even our heartbeat slows down so we can save energy.
Now, what is that Arctic fox doing?
Well, he's looking for food.
In the snow?
Sure, we love frozen dinners.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, this fox here is either trying to dig up an animal nest or is looking for food he stored last summer.
Arctic foxes store food?
Yeah, in summer, there's more food to be found, so we bury what we don't eat in the snow. Those leftovers sure come in handy when there's nothing else to eat.
Maybe you could show us some warmer pictures.
Be my pleasure. Now, here's an Arctic fox in summer.
That's an Arctic fox, but her fur is a totally different color.
Well, that's another way we adapt to where we live. When the weather warms up and the snow melts, we shed our white coat and this grayish-brown fur grows in.
That helps you blend in with the grass.
Exactamundo, Jake.
Exactamundo.
By blending in with the grass, we can still sneak up on our food. We fit in with our environment in summer just like we did in winter.
Now, is that fox hunting?
Yeah, she's on the trail of a nest of lemmings. They must be around there somewhere. Yeah, she got one.
Wow, now how does she find that nest?
Well, we have very sensitive noses. We can sniff out animals where they live.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be too hard with my friend Stinky.
Jake!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, let me show you some pictures of my cubs.
Oh, we love baby pictures.
Yeah.
Hello, little baby foxies.
Now, when are fox cubs born?
Well, usually in the late spring when there's more food around. In the warm weather, the cubs can eat well and grow strong, so they'll be ready when that cold winter wind starts to blow.
Oh, they sure are cute.
Well, it was nice of you to give me this chilly reception.
Well, Zach, it was all Stinky's idea.
Yeah, I must be crazy.
Thanks for coming, Zach, and keep cool.
Yeah.
You too, Jake, and stay warm, Stinky.
Uh,
Bye.
Bye-bye. And now it's time to meet some more cubs on Baby Talk.
Oh, I see something. I better sneak up on it. Sneak. Okay, don't move. I got you covered. Ha! I got your tail!
Oh, let go of my tail.
I'm gonna get it again.
No, you're not.
Oh, hey, wait. Well, looks like Fergie's found something. Yo, Fergie, what you got? Oh, hi, Fedora. I captured it all by myself. You want to help me watch it? Sure. Is it dangerous? Well, of course it's dangerous. But don't worry, I've got it under control. Oh, me too. Good. Then we'll keep it under control together, okay? Okay.
Whoa, you were right, Jake. It's too cold in here.
Oh, no, I didn't say it was too cold. I like it this way.
Well, I think it's time we warm things up.
Oh, not yet.
How come?
Watch.
Once it was summer, once there was sun, pouring its love light upon everyone. But now my poor heart is nowhere to go. It's buried beneath a blanket of snow. This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe. What did I say and where did he go? This cold in my heart keeps hurting me so. This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe. First I was warm and then he was cool. And then came the frost on this poor frozen fool. This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe. What did I say and where did he go? This cold in my heart keeps hurting me so. This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe.
Oh, that made me even colder.
Well, maybe Tizzy has something that'll warm you up.
Hi, Stinky and Jake.
Hi.
Cold, isn't it?
How about a nice warm quiz, Tiz?
Oh, sorry, Stinky. Today's quiz is a real chilly challenge. And here it comes. And the question is, which of these animals goes white in the winter? The ptarmigan, the stoat, the Arctic fox, or the Arctic hare? Give it a think. I'll be back in a buzz.
Well, Stinky, do you know which one of those animals turns white in the winter?
I'm sorry, Jake. I'm too busy trying not to freeze.
Tizzy, it looks like we came up cold again. Can you give us the answer?
Sure, Jake. Here it comes. And the answer is they all do. The ptarmigan, the stoat, the Arctic fox, and the Arctic hare all turn white in winter. Believe it, 'cause it's true. Because ptarmigans live on the ground, they depend on camouflage for defense. Their feathers change depending on the time of year. This ptarmigan's feathers are beginning to turn white so that it will be able to blend in with the snow. This is a stoat. Stoats also turn colored depending on the time of year. Brown in spring when they're having their babies. Oh, aren't they pretty? And white in winter. Just imagine how hard it would be to see this stoat if we were higher up where there is already snow on the ground. Like the ptarmigan, the Arctic hare turns white as a defense against predators. It blends in with the snow, so animals that might want to eat it have a hard time seeing it. And a harder time catching it. The Arctic fox turns white so that animals it's trying to catch won't see it coming. Here are two Arctic fox cubs playing in the sun. At the moment, their coats are brown, but as you can see, they are beginning to change color. The change in color starts to happen when the days get shorter. By the time winter comes and the snow falls, they will be completely white. Beautiful!
Oh, Jake, we gotta warm things up soon or I'm gonna turn into a skunk sickle.
Okay, let's call Bunny. Bunny!
You pumped?
Yeah, the camel is coming soon and we need heat.
Oh, I'm really, really good at heat.
Good, hurry.
And while we're waiting for some warmth, here comes some cool cooking from our very own Yves Saint Roach.
Bonjour, bonjour, et mes petits animaux. It is I, your frozen friend, Yves Saint Roach. Today, I was prepared to show you how to make the delicious fresh fish dinner. Oh, it was going to be magnifique. But as you can see, the fishes, they are frozen, just like me. Now, you cannot make a fresh fish dinner with the frozen fishy, so what can you do? Just leave it to Yves. Now then, stew it. Oh, heavy fishy. Oh, down we go. And a little bit of string here. And voila! I tie the frozen fishy to my feet, and voila! I have the skate fish. Scat, 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 scat. Oh, not at all. Remember, it is better to take a fishing trip than to trip on a skating fish.
Oh, it's hot in here. Are you hot? I'm hot.
Hot? It's getting nice and warm.
Well, it's way too hot in here for a polar bear.
Oh, but camels love it.
Oh, you're right. So let's bring her on. All the way from North Africa.
Africa.
Doreen the camel.
You call this hot? This isn't hot. I know hot. This is not hot. Warm, maybe. Definitely not hot.
Oh, welcome, Doreen. You camels must really like the heat.
We're made for hot weather. Everything about a camel is perfect for keeping us cool in the desert.
Ooh.
I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Turn around.
There, you see a one-humped Arabian camel.
Oh, looks more like a little bird to me. There's the camel.
That bird is called a bee eater. You always see them around camels. They eat the bees and other insects we kick up when we're walking.
Now, what makes a camel so perfect for living in the desert?
I think it's our good looks. No. The real secret is our humps.
Is that where you store water?
Not water, but it is where we store fat. And we can live off that fat when there's nothing around to eat or drink. Another thing our humps do is keep us cool. We have long eyelashes to keep sand out of our eyes.
Ooh.
Our hooves are spread out wide to keep us from sinking into the sand. And we can even pinch our noses closed in case we get caught in a sandstorm.
I see.
Or in case we stand too close to a skunk. Just kidding, fella.
Actually, you smell like a relative.
True. We camels do have a strong aroma.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Tell us, Doreen, what's the difference between a one-hump camel and a two-hump camel?
Good question. A two-hump camel has two humps, and a one-hump camel has one hump.
Oh, I knew that.
The one-hump camel is called a dromedary, and these two-hump camels here are Bactrian camels.
Oh, Bactrian, as in the region called Bactria near the Afghan border.
Absolutely right, Jake. And since Bactria has a lot of hills, the Bactrian camels have shorter legs that make climbing easier. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same as their cousins, the dromedaries.
Oh.
Hey, cool! That camel is pretending it's a hill.
Some Bactrian camels still live in the wild, but all the rest of us have to work for a living.
Work? What kind of work?
Yeah, what kind of employment opportunities are there for camels?
Quite a few. In fact, if it weren't for camels, humans probably couldn't survive in the desert. They use us as a source of milk, meat, wool, leather.
What causes those droopy humps?
Could be old age, or it could be that the camel's fat supply is low. When that camel has enough to eat and drink, those humps will stand up straight.
Well, what do camels carry?
Oh, we carry all sorts of things, Jake. Water, salt, supplies, tents, everything a human needs to survive. When it comes to the desert, camels really have it over people. We can last without water 10 times longer than a human.
Well, thanks, Doreen, for telling us all about camels.
And thank you for not making me carry anything.
Oh, hey, can you carry a tune?
Well, I'd love to.
Huh? Here's Doreen with the Camel Song.
Oh, boy.
A camel is a very useful beast. doing work that others like the least. Half the time, I don't believe the size of load they make us heave. We take it north to south to west to east. All in all, I'm not one to complain, but looking up, it doesn't feel like rain. I suppose a drink is out of the question. Thought I'd ask, it's worth a mention. Maybe weeks before I drink again. Here's a fact that comes as no surprise. A camel will not win a beauty prize. But when it comes to trials of strength, a camel wins by quite a length. So load me up and say your fond goodbyes. Adapted to a certain task, a camel does all you will ask, and always will. A camel always tries. Come on, load me up. Give me everything you got. I can take it. More. I want you to load me up.
Hey, thanks, Doreen. That was great.
Thank you.
See you later.
Oh, Stinky. Now that Doreen is gone, can we please turn down this heat?
Well, Jake, come on. Let's catch some rays. You know, fun in the sun.
Please, Stinky.
Oh, all right. I'll ask Bunny to turn it down. Right after Animal Awards.
Oh.
I am swollen with heat.
But Armstrong, it's time for today's Animal Awards.
Well, if it's for the world's hottest bird, I win.
Sorry, but it's for the animal that can survive longest on the least water. Is it the desert rat?
Oh, the camel?
Or the lizard? And today's Animal Award winner is the desert rat. The desert rat almost never drinks water. It survives on the moisture it gets from the food it eats. Congratulations, desert rat! Yay!
Hey, Bunny. Yoo-hoo. Bunny.
Just coming, Stinky Winky Winky.
Oh, Cousin Jake wants you to turn down this heat.
Please!
Oh, sure, Cousin Jakey. After you read us a story.
Oh, boy.
Oh, all right, okay. Once upon a time, there was a bunch of camels. Fine-looking camels with handsome humps and good, strong legs. One of the many jobs that these camels had was to help the humans bring water up from the well. Cool, clear water for all the other camels to drink. But the job the camels liked the most was carrying things. What are we going to be carrying today? Cressida Camel asked her friend Clara. I trust it's something extremely important. Oh, look, said Clara. It looks like it is. We're going to be carrying salt. Everyone needs salt, so Cressida and Clara knew that their work that day would be extremely important. Important work for important camels, said Cressida. Come on, Cressida, old girl, said Clara. Put your back into it. Or in your case, your hump. And so the important camels carried the important salt and lived importantly ever after. The end.
Turning down the heat now.
Oh, thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you. Say, that was a nice story, Jake.
Thanks, Stinky. Does it feel any cooler in here yet?
Well, no. Maybe Bunny's having some problem with the thermostat.
Stinky, is this the thermostat?
Oh, it was.
Oopski bearski.
Whew. Oh, boy, my tail feathers are roasting in here.
Oh, Armstrong, I've just been so busy fixing the thermostat. No time to chat.
Oh, good. Then I take it you're too busy to do habitat time.
Habitat time! Oh, Armstrong, I would have forgotten if you hadn't reminded me. Oh,
Me and my big beak.
I wonder where we're going today.
What? I don't know. What?
Oh, my goodness! It's Mongolia! Oh, look at that.
Mongolia?
Yes, Armstrong, Mongolia. The people who live here call us the land of blue eternal heaven.
What do they call that?
That's an ibex.
A ibex?
No, silly, an ibex.
Are those more ibexes there?
Right. The ones with the big horns are males. The ones with the smaller horns are females. There used to be a lot more ibexes here, but they've been killed off by hunters.
Oh, hey, what's going on here?
It's okay. I just wanted to show you how big and lonely it is out here.
Oh, okay.
Isn't this fun?
I get the picture. Now put me down, huh?
Oh, Armstrong.
That's too high. Wait. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, what is that?
That's a goby bear. There are only about 30 left in the whole world. We're lucky to see one.
Hey, don't tell me. Those are deer. Hey, did you do something to the thermostat out here? It's freezing.
That's the way it is in Mongolia. In summer, it can be as hot as an oven, and in winter, it can be as cold as an iceberg.
Must be a barrel of laughs living out here. Hey, what do you think animals who live here do for fun, huh?
I don't know. I'll have to ask someone.
Oh, it's cold.
Why don't you ask those macals?
Okay, I will. Hey, guys. Guys, come here. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, where you going? Hey, where was there? Party somewhere? Wait for me. I love a good party. Hey, why are you running so fast? Haven't you seen a chicken hawk before?
These antelopes are very shy, and as you said, very fast.
Sure, that's for sure. Look at them.
Wow. Oh, so why don't you ask these wild asses? This is one of the only places where you can find wild asses.
Yeah, that's what you think. So, guys, what do you do for fun around here? Hey, Bunny, you're not saying anything.
Oh, why don't you try asking another native Mongolian?
Oh, you mean like that scrub brush with ears?
That's a desert hedgehog, and it's got huge ears in order to find food in the total darkness of the desert night.
Hey, Bunny, it looks like it heard us, and it's coming to get us.
What? That cute little hedgehog?
Let's get out of here. Oh, whew, that was close. We were attacked by a giant scrubbing brush.
How could you be scared of a cute little hedgehog?
Well, don't you have a thermostat to fix?
Oh, you're right, Armstrong. Busy.
Yeah, for habitat time, it's Armstrong the chicken hawk, having narrowly escaped a vicious attack by
a harmless little hedgehog. Silly.
Not silly.
Ooh, it's nice and warm now, but where's Stinky and Jake?
You're right, Jake. Bunny had some problems with the thermostat.
Oh, well, she's really, really good at fixing stuff, I hope.
Hey, are you two ready for a quiz?
Oh, yeah, we sure are.
Here's a hot one for you. And the question is, what is in a camel's hump? Give it a think. I'll be back in a buzz.
Well, Stinky, do you know what's in a camel's hump?
Well, sure, Doreen told us. In a camel's hump, you will find not water, not milk, not lemonade, but... I forget.
Better tell us, Tizzy.
Here's the answer.
Oh, boy.
A camel's hump is a reserve of fat. This fat can be changed into water if the camel goes too long without drinking. As the fat is used up, the hump shrinks and may even flop to one side. You better believe it, 'cause it's true.
Thanks, Tizzy, for another hot quiz.
And thank you to our special guests, Zach the Arctic Fox and Doreen the Camel.
Bye, Stinky. Goodbye, Jake.
Bye.
And to Yves, Armstrong, and Bunny.
Yeah.
I did it! I fixed the thermostat!
Oh, good. Well, in that case, I can turn off the fan.
Way to go, Bunny.
Until next time, keep seeing the world through the eyes of animals.
Oh, hey, Jake,